Hi, I'm Matt Birkbeck, and you're watching DelmarvaLife.
His knowledge of the cases that are associated with Robert Durst is
Yeah.
absolutely incredible. Stick around, you don't want to miss
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. Well, they've been arrested at work, they've been arrested at home, they've been arrested on the street, and they've even just turned themselves in.
Most Wanted Monday is not only your chance to do something good for your community, it's also your chance maybe to get a little green in your pocket. We are back with Most Wanted Monday and Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Thank you so much for coming in again.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so our high mark is three captures, and you did it again.
We did it again for the third time, and I think 5 weeks we've done it again.
Man,
Awesome.
okay, so let's talk about Haley Alyssa Barral.
Yes, we profiled her a few weeks ago. We got several tips on her. We made several attempts to get her, multiple attempts, and she was finally caught last week. So she is no longer on the loose.
All right, also caught Johnny Lee Collins.
Well, actually, he surrendered.
Okay.
So he surrendered. He walked into our office and said, "Here I am," which is another good result.
And I understand Ronald Lee Price did not just walk in.
No, he did not walk in. We profiled him recently. We got a couple tips exactly where we could find him.
Right.
What makes our job complicated sometimes is when they know they're wanted, when we're trying to find him, it adds a little bit more challenge to the game.
Right.
When they know they've been profiled, but he was apprehended over the
still got it.
weekend. We caught him over the weekend.
A little more cat and mouse.
A little more cat and mouse.
All right,
yes.
well, who did you bring with you today?
I brought 6 more individuals that I'm hoping your viewers will know something about, where they live, where they work, where they hang out. Something that will help us bring these people in.
All right, let's start with John Richard Billman.
First one today, John Richard Billman. He's wanted in connection with a DUI case. He does have some connections here. His last known address was in Hagerstown. So we're hoping somebody here may know him, know why he was in town, know something about him. Please call Crime Solvers if you know where we can find Mr. Billman.
All right, moving on to Keshawn Costen.
Keshawn Costen is wanted in connection with an assault case, and we still believe him to be right here in Salisbury. So if anybody knows where Keshawn is, please contact Crime Solvers right away.
All righty, Katie Mamalani Dilworth.
Yes, Miss Dilworth, we believe her to be up in the Caroline County area. We have profiled her before. We have a theft and a second-degree escape warrant for her. The escape warrant stems from her not showing up to serve a sentence that was put on her by the court. So it automatically generates an escape warrant. So
Okay.
we're trying to find her if you know where she is.
Moving on to Jeremy Michael Dow.
Jeremy Dow, he gets the prize this week because his warrant is good anywhere in the United States of America.
Oh.
Anywhere. If somebody calls us and tells us we're getting some tips, we think he's out of the area. So if you know, any of your viewers know an exact address anywhere in the United States of America where Mr. Dow can be picked up, we're going to bring him in. Anywhere.
Make the
Look at
call.
his charge.
Call
Armed
us. Let us know where
carjacking.
he's wanted in connection with an armed carjacking. We will extradite him from anywhere in the United States of America.
All right, Tracey Ann Minns.
Miss Minns is wanted in connection with traffic charges, which she did not show up. So her last known address was out in Hebron. For any of your viewers out there, if you know where she is, please give Crime Solvers a call.
And finally, we have James Linwood Nichols.
Mr. Nichols is wanted in connection with felony theft. We last had an address of him down in the Fruitland area, so any of your viewers in that area know anything about Mr. Nichols, please contact Crime Solvers.
Want to see these faces again? Facebook is a good
Yes.
resource.
Well, we'd like to see him on Facebook where we put them up there saying they've been apprehended.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Put a big apprehended across them. But yes, our law enforcement partners will put these on their Facebook pages. Crime Solvers, Lotion Shore, will put them on their Facebook page.
Right.
And that's where the success stories go when these people are apprehended.
But if you want to collect the reward, you
Yes.
need to call the number Crime Solvers. And what is that number?
That's 410-548-1776. And I will tell you, the past month, Crime Solvers paid out 5 individual cash rewards to folks. And I want to remind your viewers that it's set up in a way where you can collect the reward money still anonymously.
Right.
Nobody asks your name anytime during the process. It's set up, a mechanism is in place so you can even collect the money anonymously. So we want to remind people and encourage people that it is to call and you can remain totally anonymous.
So whoever you're calling in on
Yes.
is not going to know it's
There's no way they're going to know about it.
Lieutenant Tim Robinson, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in
you
this
very
afternoon.
much.
Look forward to 3 or 4 more again next week.
Yes.
And if you would like more information on Crime Solvers, go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page. Well, one man was wanted for years, and as it turns out, his story was just as fascinating to him as it was to the rest of the nation. Up next, we hear the juicy details of Robert Durst's case what ultimately led to his latest arrest, why the case has been reopened almost 2 decades later, and whether or not there have been more victims than we know.
We also want to know, does it work? The makers of this product claim it can get the scratches out of your car's paint, so later on, we put it to the test. DelmarvaLife, we'll be right back.